This week in Sci-Fi, we've got our eye on Stranger Things triumphs over Obi-Wan Kenobi. The geekiest new content coming to Netflix. Can a UFO horror have a funny side? And game season is here. Welcome to Eye on Sci-Fi, I'm Raymond Pedora. Netflix have showcased upcoming sci-fi as part of another Geeked Week. For TV, this included Resident Evil, the zombie extravaganza we've looked at previously, which is due on screens July 14th. And a trailer has been released for Part 2 of Stranger Things Season 4, which arrives on Netflix July 1. Season 4 was split into 2 parts in order to minimize production delays caused by COVID. It's been Netflix's biggest premiere to date, with ratings for Part 1 beating out Obi-Wan Kenobi, which premiered the same day on Disney+. A release date was announced for The Sandman, a series based on the DC comics written by Neil Gaiman. After being imprisoned for over a century by a mystic ritual, the Sandman escapes and sets about restoring order to his kingdom known as the Dreaming. Gaiman also helped develop the series, and it stars Tom Sturridge in the title role. Lucifer has already had his own TV series, played by Tom Ellis, where he developed a life of his own. So in this series, the character is played by Gwendolyn Christie. Doctor Who fans will also recognize Jenna Coleman as an occult detective in 2 different time periods. The Sandman hits Netflix on August 5 for 10 episodes. And a Geeked Week surprise was The Imperfects, which follows 3 20-somethings who were turned into monsters by an evil scientist played by Australian comedian Rhys Nicholson. Now the trio are hunting him down in the hopes of reversing what was done to them, while they themselves are being hunted by a government agency. Described as a coming-of-rage story, it mixes normal post-teen dramas like romance with random monster mutations and, apparently, tanks. The Imperfects is expected on Netflix sometime this year. We'll keep you updated on a release date. Geeked Week has also featured upcoming sci-fi movies, including Spiderhead, which we've looked at previously, hitting Netflix on June 17. Norwegian sci-fi comedy Blasted was also showcased. It follows childhood friends and laser tag buddies Sebastian and Mikhail, who have now grown up and are reunited at Sebastian's engagement party. An alien invasion interrupts the party, and it turns out laser tag guns are the only weapons that can stop them. So it all falls to the boys to save the day. Blasted hits Netflix June 28. We also got an inside look at vampire hunting flick Day Shift, which takes a very well-explored genre and adds things you might not expect, like gunfights and motorcycle chases.
This movie has what I call eating popcorn moments. You know, when you're like, oh, shit.
We're not sure how much any of this adds to vampire mythology, but if you're not looking for something new, it could be fun. Day Shift hits Netflix on August 12. Universal have released a final trailer for UFO horror film Nope, which has revealed a funny side not seen in previous trailers. The residents of a lonely town in the middle of California believe they've discovered aliens and are seeking to capture proof on film. The aliens turn out to be interested in some capturing of their own. This isn't writer and director Jordan Peele's first horror film. He released Get Out in 2017 and Us in 2019, so don't expect a full-on comedy. Nope will be in Australian cinemas August 11. Game studio Bethesda has released the first gameplay footage for much-anticipated roleplay game Starfield. The game includes over 100 star systems and over 1,000 fully playable planets, which dwarfs Fallout 4 and Skyrim. Starfield also has a modular shipbuilding system, so players can design, crew, and fly their own ships. Outposts can be built almost anywhere, which can be staffed by NPCs and used to generate revenue. For a more detailed look, check out the link in the description. Starfield's release date has been pushed out from November 11 to the first half of next year. We'll keep you updated. A release date has been announced for sci-fi adventure game Deliver Us Mars, along with a gameplay trailer. A sequel to Deliver Us the Moon, this game offers new challenges amongst the Red Planet's icy valleys and abandoned colonies for a team sent to recover lost technology. There's at least one mystery to solve, plenty of drama, and some stunning scenery. Deliver Us Mars will release on September 27 and is available for pre-order now on Xbox and PlayStation and on PC via Steam and Epic. Our current poll asks viewers to pick Australia's best sci-fi streaming service. So far, the newcomers pluses are doing well against streaming veterans Amazon Prime and Netflix. Local streamer Stan is still waiting for some love. Given the interest in this poll, we're going to keep it open for one more week and we'll announce the results on next week's show. And that was the week in sci-fi. For more sci-fi throughout the week and to vote in the poll, go to ionsci-fi.com.